really struggle against the Nazis. I was, but
We're starting.
oh,
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. We're going to
Hello.
start with the candles.
oh,
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher yishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lalikneh
Shabbat.
Amen. Sorry about that. My voice is cracking. I was
Yes,
laughing.
I know. I'm sorry about that. You want to start over?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I wish we could. But Shabbat Shalom. This is a special Shabbat service for all of you. We'll touch on Abe Lincoln. It's his birthday, February 12th. Tomorrow, and
Valentine's
it's a Valentine's
Day.
Shabbat.
So we have a lot planned for you and a very exciting service. But first, a prayer from my heart, everyone. Please, Lord, may I pray in an orthodox way, for I know what it is I'm trying to say. But in reading and bowing and rising by text and remembering in order which order comes next, I become so engrossed by the ritual and rite that the essence of prayer is lost from my sight. While attempting to follow by rote as we're led, I feel that I'm worshiping ritual instead. Forgive me, Lord, if my indoctrination seems weak, for there is no ancient language I speak. But Lord, would you listen if only I took words from my heart instead of a book? For I find no liturgy that for me can replace my own heartfelt words for your merciful grace. Then, Lord, without eloquence, I raise up my hands and pray to you simply. Please, Lord, understand, please. Incidentally, that was written by Arthur Lindner, and we usually start off our services with that poem because I find it so beautifully written and it touches so many people's hearts. And I hope you received it the same way I meant to relay it.
Oh, I'm sure you did it. It was very heartfelt, Danny. I'm sure they felt that.
Ah, thank you. On this day, we would see the world in a new light. On this day, we would add new spirit to our lives. We would taste a new time of peace. We raise our eyes to look beyond time and space toward eternity. As it is written, let a new light shine upon Zion, and may it be our blessing to see its splendor.
Lecha Dodi. So Lecha Dodi, we are welcoming the bride. So open up your arms, everyone. Usher her in. Lecha Dodi. Lecha Dodi, likrat kala b'nei Shabbat nikabla. Lecha Dodi, likrat kala b'nei Shabbat nikabla. Shamor v'zachor v'dibur echad Yishmianu elam yuchad Adonai echad u'shamo echad L'Hashem u'tiferet v'litilah.
Everyone!
Lecha Dodi Likrat kala b'nei Shabbat nikabla. Lecha Dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat
nikabla, nikabla.
אוי ושלום עטרת בעלה, גם בשמחה ובצולה, תוך אמוני עם סגולה, בואי חלה, בואי חלה.
Together.
לך דודי,
לקראת קלה, לקראת קלה, פני שבת. נקבלה, נקבלה.
Still, I'm maybe slightly low energy from being ill all those weeks ago, and my voice hasn't come back yet, but
you look beautiful.
thank you, and you surely feel my heart. And that was Tess Mackenzie Cutler, who's here with us tonight. Yay! And then my mom's
Mackenzie
behind the scenes.
Offerson.
You have a lot of people watching right
Let's say hi.
Yeah.
Hi to Michael Zaford and family. So good to have you with us. Shabbat Shalom. Doug Cohen. Jerry, he says, you look stellar in blue. Shabbat Shalom to Ashley and Robert. And happy Valentine's early to you two lovebirds. Donna Paul and Judy Diamond. We love you. Mwah. And
Lana Pinkinson.
Lana Pinkinson.
Watching on YouTube.
And we have somebody watching from Greece. Hava, hello. Shabbat Shalom. Thank you for watching and joining us. I feel you with us. And Nicole Carcenti Ligeti, hello.
She says there's some noise in the background. So I
wonder what that is. Does it?
Gregory Cruz.
Gregory Cruz. Debbie Lewin, we love you. And of course, Gregory Cruz is always there. Yeah.
Robert Ratnoff is watching from the hospital. He sends his love to everyone.
What's he doing in the hospital?
I don't know. He just says.
Let us know.
Maybe he's visiting someone. Let us know, Bob. Why are you in the hospital, my dear friend?
Please do. Maxine. Oh my goodness.
What, Maxine?
Maxine, it is so good to know.
Yeah.
And Gail.
Wait, Maxine,
Shabbat Shalom to you.
Maxine, I hope you're better. Maxine, I've been negligent in calling you.
But we were talking about you.
We talk about you whenever I call. It's you refer me to something else. You say leave your message. It's fat nicht helfen. It doesn't help, my darling. Call me when you get a chance. Thank you. Oh God, I love the fact that she's.
It's fantastic. And Fern and Ross, you are our favorite family. Thank you.
We're going to get together with them soon.
Yes, I hope
we
so.
keep on saying that.
Oh, Fern and Ross, you're in a video tonight. Surprise, surprise. And I think my friend Ron Yavnieli is watching. Hello.
Oh, he's my friend too. I like Ron.
You're just we're a big fan of you. The whole family's a big fan of Ron. Welcome. Oh, he had COVID, Robert.
Oh dear.
Oh my goodness. I'm so glad he's coming home.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Hope all is well.
Yeah.
So we were going to talk about this day in history, Jerry.
This day in history. That's my sermon. Where is that?
No, it's not your sermon, but you were.
Oh, this day in history.
Yeah.
Everyone, this day in history. Max Baer. Most of you won't remember Max Baer. He was a heavyweight champion boxer. And what distinguished him in the ring was he had a Magen David, a Jewish star, on his trunks when he fought. And God bless him. He was a heavyweight champion boxer who was born on February 11th, 1909. Perhaps his most famous bout occurred in 1933 when he fought Max Schmeling. a world champion from Germany at Yankee Stadium. Hitler himself reportedly coached Schmeling to downplay Jewish persecution in Germany when talking to American journalists. More than 60,000 people attended the fight, with millions more listening on the radio. That was before TV, everyone. Bear knocked out Schmeling in the 10th round. Do you realize what a wonderful feeling he must have had, knowing how his people were being persecuted in Germany and what was happening during those days? He knocked him out, Max Bear, and with a schmeichel, I'm sure, with a smile on his face.
Wait, Max Schmeling knocked out Max.
No, Max Bear.
And Max Schmeling wasn't Jewish?
Right.
No, Schmeling was German. He was part of Hitler's. He was in the German army, although he did not participate, as we understand.
Yay, Max
He
Bear.
apparently was a mensch, but
He was
representing Germany.
That's nice to know.
Yeah, and he was handsome.
He was.
And tall.
Oh, Max Bear. It was huge.
Handsome and tall, 6'2". Schmeling was larger.
Smaller.
Schmeling.
No, Max Bear was big.
Yeah, Schmeling is smaller.
Well, anyway.
And he had a brother also.
The picture was on the left.
No, that's Max Bear.
Did we have an argument in the middle of the service? What's the difference? It was 1933. I wasn't even born yet.
It was very close.
Yes.
With a name like Schmeling, I'm glad he learned how to fight, though.
But he got knocked out. Yeah, but I think, I don't know what happened beyond. But Max Bear had a brother whose name was Buddy.
Buddy Bear.
Buddy Bear, who was also a
That's
fighter.
a great name.
And also, as I believe, he was an actor in some movies. But Max Bear was heavyweight champion of the world.
Yay for Max Bear.
You better believe it.
So proud of him.
Well, we all were.
And so Valentine's, of course, is coming up on Monday. No, it's not a Jewish holiday, but it's okay for all of us to celebrate when we have a chance to celebrate love and to remind us of the people and the animals and the things that we love. We should take advantage of it. So a few years ago, our friend Herb Fried wrote a book called Beshert, and he wrote it about his late wife. And
what is Beshert?
Destiny, fate.
Meant to be. Yes, you're right. And the book was. I read it before it was published because he wanted a sentence from me in the book to be put in the book, saying how I liked it or disliked it. Actually, I liked it. Herb is one of my dearest friends in the whole world, and I love him. I love him very, very much, and I wish only the best for him.
It's difficult not to love him.
And he also loves the big guy.
Right there.
Oh,
he's right
he's
there.
here. Oh.
Caleb is in between us. You can't see, but so in an attempt to market his book, a few couples were interviewed, and you might recognize some of them. Enjoy.
I met Eileen in a strange way that you could attach the word Beshert right to it, right from the beginning.
Actually, I think he loved my apartment. I had one of these fabulous old apartments in New York.
It was a package deal.
Yes. The bell rang downstairs, and flowers were being delivered from Chuck with a little note that said, "It seems like a flower kind of a day."
I was such a romantic.
And we started dating. And the rest was history. We've been married since 1971, and this was our wedding photograph.
And we still look the same.
Long time ago, 1974, she came out to California from New York for a spring break, and it was almost instant love. She came out, and I tried to keep her there.
he sent me a bouquet of flowers for my 18th birthday that was the size of a kitchen table, and sent me birthday cards for every year. He missed my birthday, and we were on the phone every day in between. And it was like, this is it. This has to be it.
It was Bashert, and Fern's used that word almost daily when it comes to that. We're married 41 years.
I was 3, he was 5. I'm saying it, I lie, it's it.
When did I know this man was for me? I'm still waiting. I'm just dying to know when that's going to come about. We hated each other for the first year. Something happened, and I think we both knew that we were meant for each other. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
I never ever went out with a girl who was not Jewish. And when I met Jeff, she's right, we did not hit it off and we didn't like each other. But as time went on, if anyone gets to know this one, they're going to fall in love, as most people do. You know, I was building a nice story, honey. Could you?
Well, I was just trying to keep you honest. Okay.
Okay.
When I married Jerry,
Yay!
I became a Rebbitzin. I found that beshert, that Jerry came into my life. Between Jerry and Chabad, I am the woman I am today. I'm a strong woman because of Jerry.
Oh, are you ever? Yes.
You know?
Yes, you are, baby. Yes.
Adorable. That was so cute. My parents, it was beshert for my mom to become Rebbitzin or Rabbinabitch, as
It was
she's called.
beshert to have you two beauties. That's beshert. And God must have figured, wait a minute, you have 3, I'll give you another couple.
Yay,
And look
we
what he
make
gave
5.
us. I said, oh, that'd be too many, but as it turns out, it wasn't too many. You two are a great addition to our family.
Aww.
And I love you.
We're honored.
Well, I love each and every one of you. In fact, I'm wearing a tie. I don't know how you can see it, but it says I don't know what it was. It say here. I can't read it.
It says, "We love you, Dad."
And then,
Nina, Mila, Daniela, Chelsea, Tess.
everyone's name was put on here. And I love this tie very much, obviously. So God bless you guys, and God bless Nina, Mila, and Daniela.
And you know who else loves you is Andy Martin, and he is with us. Andy, mwah. You know how much we adore
Andy
you.
Martin, who is he? Do I know Andy? Oh, do I know Andy Martin? Yes, I do love you, Andy Martin. I love you right back. Thank you, my friend.
So I just quickly, I have a short rendition of Fool's Russian, and I sing this, I think, most every Friday night that's near Valentine. So sing with me. It's I usually accompany myself, but I'm not going to tonight.
Okay.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help
Loving
falling in love with you. For I cannot die, can't help falling in love with you.
Wow.
Thank you.
That was so beautiful.
Good black heart.
That was beautiful, Chaisana. Thank you. Wow. Oh boy. Oh gosh.
All right.
Okay. Oh,
Jerry.
that was beautiful. May I introduce Andrew Martin? Andrew Martin, his sister, who's living where in Okie somewhere. Where?
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Who will sing Shush Martin. She will sing Hine Matov, how good it is to
Be
be
together.
together, and I love you, and I love you, and I love you.
And we love you.
And my three daughters who are watching tonight with their families and kids, I love you all.
הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. שבת אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. שבת שלום.
Shabbat Shalom.
I love how she says it. Shabbat Shalom.
Yes, well, Shabbat Shalom to everyone. And to you, my dear, beautiful daughter, Chelsana Alana, the byword about people, Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Gevod, Shem Gevod Malchuto, Leolam Vaed, ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר מוחים צווך היום על לבבך ושיננת לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובמלאכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם ניות על ידיך והיו נטפות בין עיניך ונטפתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך.
And that was beautiful. Thank you.
Okay.
Chelsana.
I'm so homesick for you guys. When can I be?
Andy wants to come home. Come home, Andy. E.T.
And Gail said she's so glad to be with us tonight. Shabbat Shalom.
Gail, you're in my thoughts a lot. I love you. Thank you for coming out and saying something tonight. I know that you're always with us anyway. And Patrice, happy Valentine's to you. I know it's been a year since Nolan's passing. And you will see him later on in the evening. We have a special duet that you guys did together. Hashkivenu, help us to lie down in peace, wake up secure in your love, spread your sheltering peace over us, Israel, and of course, all the world, including all the critters that we love so much.
Oh, this guy over
This
here.
is my love.
Oh.
That's my love. Anyway.
He's such a ham. You'll excuse the expression, but this guy is a ham.
He's a kosher ham. This Hashkivenu is dedicated to all of you and my love. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom, leshalom, v'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim, ufros aleinu sukkot shlomecha, ufros aleinu sukkot shlomecha. Amen. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom, leshalom, v'hamidenu malkeinu elechaim, ufros aleinu sukkot shlomecha, ufros aleinu sukkot shlomecha. Amen. Shelter us beneath thy wings, O Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things, O Adonai. Keep us safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light. Teach us, God, wrong from right. Amen. Amen. Amen.
We have a message.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Caregivers of Faith Frankel, Zany and Melanie, requesting prayers for Faith Frankel's speedy recovery.
Oh my. Yeah, Faye, we're going to add you to the Misha Berach tonight. My goodness. Yes, we are sending you our prayers.
Oh my God.
And we're holding you in a warm light.
Oh, Faisy, got to get well. Oh, God bless her.
And Zini, thank you for
Zeni, thank you for letting us know
Zini
you.
and Melanie, thank you. Shabbat Shalom, and our prayers are with all of you.
That's right. Tess said it. Our prayers are with all of you, and thank you for being with us this Shabbat and for letting us know. We embrace you all. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Well, that's heavy already.
Yeah, that's heavy news.
Faisy, my dear girlfriend, Faisy, my gosh. Faisy is what, 96, 90, around 96. God bless her. Okay, I'm 98. I told her at 100 we're going to have a birthday party. She's got to be okay, that girl. We know for so many years. In Israel, there is a street that's named for Abraham Lincoln. And the question I had was, I never heard of it. I heard of him. I didn't hear of the street. We've been in Israel a few times and never knew there was a street named for Abraham Lincoln so many years ago. Well, in central Jerusalem, close by the streets named for medieval Jewish luminary Moses Maimonides and the Hebrew modern poet Peretz Smolenskin. I hope he wrote better than I pronounced his name. Smolenskin. There's that street that's named Abraham Lincoln Street. Rehov Abraham Lincoln. When questioned about what he did for the Jewish people to merit a street named for him in Jerusalem, even those familiar with Lincoln's name shake their heads and shrug. I don't know. Facing it. Inani yodea. I don't know. Well, let me tell all of you why there's a street called Abraham Lincoln. Incidentally, it's his birthday. His Lincoln Day tomorrow. He was the 16th president of the United States. He was born on a farm by a creek called Little Knob Creek. When he was born in the state of Kentucky on February 12th, 1809, scarcely 3,000 Jews lived in the entire country. By the time of, sadly, his assassination in 1865, large-scale immigration, principally from Central Europe, had brought that number up to more than 150,000. That's in 1865. Now we're a few million. Many Americans, including members of Lincoln's cabinet, many of his top generals during the Civil War, were alarmed by this development and treated Jews as second-class citizens and religious outsiders. Lincoln exhibited precisely the opposite tendency. He also expressed a uniquely deep knowledge of the Old Testament. Yes, Abraham Lincoln was very familiar with the Old Testament. Abraham Jonas, who like Lincoln was an attorney in state legislature, became the only person Lincoln is known to have proudly said, "One of my most trusted friends." Abraham Jonas. Jonas had worked strenuously to secure the nomination for his friend at the party's convention in Chicago. Lincoln, who appointed numerous Jews to public office, had Jewish advisors and supporters starting from the early 1850s. His action and his rhetoric replacing Christian nation, for example, with this nation under God. It was he who replaced Christian nation with this nation under God, which incorporated every religion, because we open the doors to everyone. It's a great country, this is. Following his death, synagogues recited the Kaddish for the fallen president. In New York City, the Sephardic synagogue broke with custom by chanting a Sephardic morning prayer it had never said for a non-Jew. Abraham Lincoln. His most intimate Jewish acquaintance seems to have been Issachar Zachary, his self-promoting chiropodist, whom he entrusted with a secret diplomatic mission during the war, thus making Zachary the most, perhaps the only, celebrated foot doctor in Jewish history. Lincoln's support for efforts to amend the congressional statute that barred non-Christians from the military chaplaincy is further proof of a strong support for religious tolerance for all peoples as president. You're a good man, Abraham Lincoln. Tomorrow is his birthday once again. To all of you, let us be aware of the love and respect Abraham Lincoln had for all people, and of course, for our people and our way of life. God bless Abraham Lincoln, a great president, perhaps the greatest we've ever known, a true friend and emancipator for those in need. Abraham Lincoln, may he continue to rest in eternal peace, and let us all say, Amen.
Amen.
Happy birthday.
Yes. And Sonia Sonia.
We have Tanya Solnick singing a very special song, a song that we cherish every year, Abraham, Martin, and John.
And no one sings it like her. No one. She's incredible.
Anybody here seen my old friend Abraham? Can you tell me where he's gone? He freed a lot of people, but it seems the good they die young. I just looked around and he's gone. Anybody here seen my old friend John? Can you tell me where he's gone? So many people, but it seems the good they die young. I just looked around and he's gone. Anybody here seen my old friend Martin? Can you tell me where he's gone? Oh, we freed so many people, but it seems the good they die young. I just looked around and he's gone. Didn't you love the things they stood for? Didn't they try to find some good for you and me? So we'll be free. Someday soon, it's gonna be one day. Anybody here seen my old friend Martin? Can you tell me where he's gone? I thought I saw him walking way up over the hill with Abraham, Martin, and John. I thought I Can you tell me where they've gone?
That was gorgeous. I know you thought so too. Thank you, Tanya, who's always there. I just wanted to say hello to a couple more people. Debbie Biddix, who is an incredible light in this world. Shabbat Shalom to you. And Brenda Friedman, hello, Shabbat Shalom. And I forgot to mention Ken Biddix, who is her husband. Both of you are, you guys are Bashert. And another couple who's Bashert is Amber and Robert. Hi, they're coming to us from South Carolina, from Greenville, South Carolina. And I have another friend in Greenville as well. Mwah, love and hugs to you. And may you enjoy this weekend and Monday.
And Bonnie is watching on YouTube.
Bonnie. Hi,
Yeah,
Bonnie.
Bonnie Lawrence.
Bonnie Lawrence. Oh, my gosh. So,
Yeah,
Rabbi Bonnie.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for watching. And you complete our services by you being here. Thank you.
And Katie Haber, I don't think we mentioned her, but she's watching as well.
Katie Haber, who is a very special godmother to Tess and me, and is an incredibly supportive godmother and somebody who just supports us and wraps her arms around us, and we're so grateful. We love you, Katie.
Bonnie says hi.
Oh, Bonnie.
Hi.
Hi, Bonnie. Hi, period. We love you. Okay. So we mentioned Abe Lincoln is having a birthday. Some of you are having birthdays too and anniversaries. So watch for your names and mazel tov.
Wait a minute, I want to say better. And one birthday I must mention. My dear cousin Irving Skydell. Irv is not watching because it's very late in New York. It's been Shabbos for a number of hours there. And he's not watching, of course. But Irving is my very special. God bless him, he's 90, 96, 97, 98, somewhere around there. As much more spry than I am.
Yes.
He's incredible.
He's very active on Facebook. He's the guy on my Facebook that says, you couldn't afford more material. So anyway, it's him. Happy birthday, Irving.
But I love the guy. We go obviously many years. He used to sleep over my house when he came to Crown Heights, I guess to meet girls. And he finally met one who I went to school with at NYU. And she's been in ill health. I hope she's well as well.
Yeah, I hope so, Seal.
Yeah, please give our love to Seal.
Yeah, and it was Tootsie Veprin's birthday 3 years ago, maybe 2 years ago. We celebrated her 100th birthday at services, and she looked incredible.
She is incredible.
She looked like a 60-year-old.
Tootsie Veprin.
Tootsie.
Happy, 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 a million times happy birthday. God bless her. Wow. Okay.
We turn to those who need our prayers to get well. The Misha Berach. If we do not mention somebody on the list, please type it in here or mention it to yourselves in the middle.
And we'll put it in next service.
Yeah. Well,
Hopefully they'll be better by
yes,
next service.
exactly. Misha Berach Avotinu Mikor Habracha Limotenu. May the source of strength who bless the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen.
I would like to I will announce those who are ill, and we're praying for a speedy recovery. Claire Begelman, my dear Debbie Biddix, Ken Biddix. I married the two of them years ago. I didn't know Debbie was ill also. The two of you, please take care of each other. Please. Lowell Dreyfus. Get well, Lowell. God love you. And Peter Paul.
Robert.
And I was going to say, Robert, as we just found out, Faye, Frankel, thank you both for watching tonight. And we are saying these prayers with so much love and with an intention that it will get to you and that you may feel comforted by it.
And they will, with you singing, they will. I feel it.
Thank you. And we have a few more names. We have Panda Cutler, who is, her Hebrew name is Penina. And Jojo Cutler, who is Josefina. And our two little dogs who...
They came to us at the same time.
Yeah.
About, 16 years? How many?
14 years
14 years ago, and they're both ill at this time.
They're both having some issues.
They're having some problems, and we hope and pray that they'll get better. God
yes,
bless
we
them.
do, because God, we love them so much. My friend Lee, her cat, Tig Marks, we are saying the Misha Berach for him as well. He is just a year old. And another dear friend, Nicole, Maddox Ben Nicole. Maddox is her 1-year-old son who's in the hospital. And of course, we're saying this prayer for him as well.
We have 2 more names. Do you read Michael Zaford's names?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
No, I didn't read Michael Zafert's name.
Carol Rader.
And Ryan Bilofsky.
Carol Rader and Ryan Bilofsky.
Yeah.
Who are watching, or they're okay?
No, I think they're on the list for me.
Michael, hopefully is a little better, because I spoke to him the other day. I hope and pray he's okay. He's a special guy.
Let's seal this with the second half of Misha Berach. Misha Berach imotenu Mikor habracha leavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
think that was lovely. Thank you. That was beautiful. We are going to thank February sponsors, Gregory Cruz again. God love you, Gregory Cruz.
Gregory.
May you live to 120, Gregory.
And come out and do service
You're
with
good in the
us.
neshama, which means a good
Yeah.
soul. And thank you. Nicole Carcenti Ligeti.
Thank you.
God bless Nicole, who just returned from France. It's good you came back. I don't like you being there. It's not the safest place in the world. And you came back strong and healthy. And God, you and your daughter, of course, Natalie. Ronnie Miller, we were with her last night, Ronnie Miller. Had a great time. Howard and Molly Murray, who are Jan Murray's son, who's one of this is a great couple. They're a beautiful couple, and we were just with them, as a matter of fact. God bless you both. Lana Pinkinson, who I know longer than anyone out here, much longer. My first pulpit, first full-time pulpit. Well, actually, it was a weekend pulpit, but it was my very first in Burlington, New Jersey. And there was little Lana Pinkinson, who I don't know, she was 11, 12. And she's a big girl now and an accountant. And God love her. Lana, I love you. Thank you for keeping up with me so many years. And Scott I can't pronounce.
Sapkaru. Sapkaru?
Scott who?
Scott.
Sapkaru.
Sapkaru. Yeah.
He comes to every high holiday.
Oh, does he?
Carries the Torah.
Well, you have to come up to me.
Oh,
and make
Scott.
Yeah.
Oh, we love you, Scott. We miss you.
Oh, that's Scott. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that was his last name.
I didn't
Scott,
either.
take care of yourself, my friend, and thank you for your contribution. And a special thank you to my darling Joey English, who I also know for not as long as I know Lana, but Joey, longest running radio show in the desert, for her shout outs. And God bless her for always mentioning us and having people watch us, hopefully, as we do our show. Your memberships and donations are so very appreciated, and God bless you all. And don't forget to sign up with Creative Arts Temple as your charity with smile.amazon.com and Ralph's, my favorite grocery, Ralph's.
I like Trader
They have
Joe's.
great stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I go there all the time. God bless everybody whose name I mentioned, and even those whose names we didn't mention.
And a special blessing to you, the threefold Kohanic blessing.
Oh, yes, to each and every one of you who are watching.
The Yevarechecha. Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha.
May God bless you and you and you and bless you and bless you and bless you.
Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chunecha.
May God shine his light upon each and every one of you.
Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom.
May God grant you peace and health and happiness now and forever. Amen.
V'yasem lecha shalom.
Thank you for that elongated shalom. Peace be with you, my darling daughter. Thank you, everyone, for your Yortzeit donations. Rabbi Bonnie Lawrence, in memory of your father, Samuel J. Lawrence. Alan and Sharon Archer, in memory of Sylvia Rosenberg. Fernfield Brooks, in memory of Betty and William Field. Murray and Rana Damon, in memory of Joseph Solomon. Craig and Randy Denbester in memory of Marilyn Fallick. Andre Doran in memory of Felicia Doran. Alan and Karen Elias in memory of Harriet Elias. Lorraine Goldberg in memory of Esther Schattner. I hope you're well, Lorraine. Ava Kahn in memory of Marvin Aaron Kahn and Beatrice Kahn Boykoff, also the wife of the late Harry Boykoff. What a great couple they made. Bill and Gail Landers in memory of Lucille Chicky Berkovitz. Bonnie Lawrence. Jacqueline Malik in memory of Charlotte Malik. We gave you 2 mentions there, Bonnie. I hope you're well, Bonnie. Diane Murray in memory of Philip Dean Mayle Murray. Diane Murray, that's also Jan Murray's daughter, the beautiful Diane. Gail Shackney in memory of Gersten Shackney. Arlene Sedaris in memory of Bertha Smolowitz. Deanne Simon in memory of William J. Simon. Marisa Stahl in memory of Abraham Moses. Tootsie Veprin in memory of our dear friend Billy Veprin. Jerry Witt in memory of Robert Allen Witt. Larry and Ruth Yaker in memory of Adele Yaker. Jerry, thank you for that.
And Lorraine Goldberg, I just wanted to let you know, did write in, and she misses us and loves us, and so she's here with us.
I hope she's well.
She misses being with everyone in the community.
Yes.
And condolences.
I understand that.
I had a funeral this past week, Sunday. And I'm sad to announce that Coney Island Phil, I won't be saying his name as I didn't tonight, forget well. Coney Island Phil, who I did love this guy. And when I first met him, he told me a little story, Coney Island Phil. When he was growing up in Coney Island, he was just a kid. And Coney Island Phil lived to, he was 98, I think. But it was during Prohibition. And someone found out that there were the schnapps, at shul. They went to shul, and after the service, they'd always serve schnapps, so that they'd make a l'chaim. So the gentleman in care of this, the shamus, had everyone drinking up, and apparently someone had ratted him out because the cops came in, and they arrested him for serving liquor during the Prohibition. And they took him out, and they said, get into the police car, we're going to the station. He said, I wouldn't ride in the Shabbos, I'm not going to ride. So one of the cops had to walk with him, and the other one took the car back, and he walked with the other officer all the way to the police station. God bless him, whoever he was, to celebrate, first of all, the Kiddush with everyone, and then to say, no, I'm not going to ride in the car with you, when he walked to the police station. That's a beautiful story that Phil told me. God bless him. So Phil, God love you, kiddo. Doris and family, our most profound thank you for sharing him with us. And that goes to Robin and Steve also, their kids. I loved him. I loved him a lot. And
Brenda Friedman is announcing that her god brother, Jeremy Kahn, died this week.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I have a couple of others. Mark Brooke, who's the son of Fern Brooks' late husband, Norman. And Mark passed away. We just heard about it the other day. And Fern, our heart goes out to you. He died much too soon. And please accept our condolences, my dear. And there are also Jules Brenner, whose services I officiated at also last week. Jules Brenner was a cinematographer and photographer, and very much immersed in show business. And Jules passed away, and good man. He worked in about 40 movies.
Oh, wow.
As a cinematographer.
Yeah.
A very talented person. Our condolences also to the entire family and to his sister Phyllis as well. And also to his attorney, who I became very friendly with, Steve Oakley. And God bless. And God bless you, Steve.
And as we mentioned earlier in the service, someone who is so dear to us, someone we still love so much and think of all the time, Nolan Porter, who passed last February. And we have a video of him singing with his wonderful wife, Patrice, who's with us every Friday night, who has an incredible voice as well. And our love, of course, is with you, Patrice. We feel his loss, and we haven't even congregated. We haven't visualized his absence.
Right,
but we feel it.
We feel it very, very profoundly.
And to imagine what you're going through this past
what
year.
we're all going through, as am I, because he was such a great help for the service. And
a wonderful man.
He was as wonderful a man as ever there was. And he was a star in England. This guy, he went out every year to do a concert in England. Well, we're going to present him now because he will never die, not this guy.
No. He's still around.
He was the best, one of the best
men. As
men.
Tess said, I don't know if you heard, the kindest, gentlest, most beautiful soul
oh, that's for sure.
Will ever come across. And so
hey, Fern, you're not bad yourself. I want you to not Fern.
Here he is singing Freedom.
Patrice, you're not. I said Patrice is also a good person.
She's wonderful. Of course, Nolan and Patrice.
Yeah, they were a great pair, and she still is a great person.
They did this for us for Passover.
Oh, that's right, Freedom.
So
they
did this.
Lincoln's birthday.
They did this, right? They did Freedom for our Passover services, and they also sang this together at High Holiday services 3 years ago maybe, and got a rousing standing ovation, and it meant so much to Nolan. So this is Freedom, Nolan and Patrice, and also in honor of Abe Lincoln.
Another service in that synagogue that I mentioned in Manhattan, they said the Kaddish for Abraham Lincoln was during Passover.
Oh.
So that sort of brings it together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Creative Arts Temple, we love you, we miss you. Hope you have a good Passover season. And here's a song that you guys know that Patrice and I do a lot. And I hope you're singing in your seats, singing at home. We love you. Here we go. And before I'd be a slave, I'd be buried in my grave.
Didn't start.
Oh, is it me?
I don't know. It stopped. You're on.
What happened?
I don't know. It stopped playing.
Are we going to try it again one more time?
Are you on that one?
We're going to try this one more time.
I didn't press anything.
I only went to a different Shabbat.
Oh, that's what you did. You're not supposed to do that.
Okay.
Stay on the
And
brand.
here is our dear, dear Nolan with our wonderful Patrice.
Creative Arts Temple, we love you, we miss you. Hope you have a good Passover season. And here's a song that you guys know that Patrice and I do a lot. And I hope you're singing in your seats, singing at home. We love you. Here we go. And before I'd be a slave, I'd be buried in my grave and go home to my Lord and be free. And be free. Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom. Freedom over me. And before I'd be a slave, I'd be buried in my grave and go home to my Lord and be free. No more shooting, no more shooting, no more looting, no more looting, no more shooting or looting over me. Yeah. And before I'd be a slave, I'd be buried in my grave and go home to my Lord and be free. No more crying, no more crying, no more dying, no more dying, no more crying or dying over me. And before I'd be a slave, I'd be buried in my grave and go home to my Lord and be free.
Thank you. Thank you. That man will live on forever. God bless him.
For those who are in the year of mourning or observing a yard site, if you're able to, please rise and recite the Kaddish.
I got it.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, בעלמא דברך חינותי וימליך מלכותי, בחיי חון ויומי חון וחיי לכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב, ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך לעולם ולעולמי עלמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה בריחו. לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, תעמידן בעלמא, ואמרו אמן. יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה, וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן.
Our comfort, Mom, may you be surrounded with comfort, Patrice, and to all of you out there who are in mourning.
And peace be with all of you. And please be well and stay well, everyone. We will see you at the next service, the first Friday in March. We're sorry we couldn't do it this past Friday, the first Friday in February, as it just didn't work out. We weren't feeling well and we didn't get around to doing it. I'm so sorry. Next, we will see you first Friday in March. Thank you very much, Cantor.
And thanks, Rabbi.
I love you very, very much.
I love you too.
Thank you. And happy Valentine's Day to you.
Yay, happy
Valentine's
Valentine's
to you,
Day.
Tessie, thank you so much
I
for
love you guys.
I love you. I don't
And-
have one yet. If you're just like, you know,
Me neither.
Tess and I are looking for a Valentine.
and my favorite
Looks like Max Bayer.
Tess wants a Max Baer look-alike.
and my favorite Valentine in the room here, my beautiful wife,
Oh, Doug
who
said-
gave me these two incredible women. Thank you so much. I love you very much.
Love you.
Love you.
Doug joins in on the love.
Love you, Doug, Patrice, Lorraine, Gail, and all of you who are with us. Both Debbies, Ken. Mwah.
Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Shabbat shalom.